Hey guys, welcome back to another Country Lane Skit review. And this review is, I see that they actually showing hope and faith going around to each of the teachers who they failed their classes to actually see if they could get them to change their grades so they could graduate. And the teacher saying, no, it's not happening. The one teacher told Hope, she told me, I can't believe you failing me. You know my situation. You know my family situation. You know how my family is. And yet and still, the teacher told her, no, you failed yourself. You literally failed yourself. We didn't fail you. You failed yourself, okay? And then the other teacher was like, you knew that. Like, y'all will be in class all the time, but y'all don't do no work. Y'all don't do no work. So now they threaten to call their mother and the teacher and stuff, and threaten to go to the principal. I want to see if the principal is going to sit here and do what he always do, is bow down to Lucretia and let them walk. Because if he let them walk, that is unfair to every damn student that is actually in that graduation class. It is unfair. Because everybody that is walking in that graduation have earned the right and the privilege to walk. Them two have not. And they should not be allowed to walk, period. They need to go to summer school, okay? And mind you, I worked at universities. We did not allow people, if you had to go to summer school, no, you was not walking. Sorry, you was not walking. You got class, you got courses you got to make up for. You can't participate in this graduation, but you could participate in the next graduation. So, because we always held 2 graduations. So, it was like, you can participate in this graduation, but you could participate in the next graduation. But you cannot walk in this graduation, because you got courses you need to make up for. You truly need to make up for it. And then it would be the one-offs that they would actually go all the way up to the board and all this other stuff. And they would allow them to walk in every last... And majority of the students that knew the situation would be pissed off mad because they was like, we earned the right to walk. They have not. So, but we know how Skitland is. So we're going to see what's going to happen in Skitland. Okay? That's what we're going to see. But they've been... And the whole thing is they've been walking around... begging these teachers to change their grades, but with attitudes and nastiness. With nastiness, Hope sat there, told the one teacher, the white teacher, well, what do they pay you for? And then she tells her, I'm not working for nobody. So the teacher said, then what's the problem then? If you're not working for somebody, you shouldn't be worried about this then. You should not be worried about this then. But it's the nastiness and the entitlement attitude that they have. But then I did see a skit that I am so happy to share, that I saw when I thought Ron was going to be dummy again, that he wasn't going to see, but he did, and he grabbed that paper from off of that counter to show all them drinks that Shayla and Piari had last night, and that she's a damn liar. She's an alcoholic. She is an alcoholic, and she was still drinking. So, what he's sitting there looking all mean for? What the hell? My husband is sitting there looking all mean. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. But thank you guys for tuning into the Talking Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And continue to leave your comment. I am Tasha, and we're going to keep this moving.